Meeting the Haiga youngsters, a rock and roll band made up of pupils from Haiga Elementary School. It's hard to believe this performance, before an audience of tens of thousands, was their first time out of the mountains. Alongside such leading Chinese rock bands as Miserable Faith and New Pants, they fit right in.
I've been to Guizhou and Beijing to perform, and I was nervous at first, but as I played, it went away.
In fact, Haiga is the village with the highest altitude and the worst natural conditions in Guizhou province, and was once deemed a national-level poverty village. 8 years ago, Haiga Elementary School had only one teacher and a dozen pupils, with their classroom located inside the building managed by the local village committee. At that time, children had few after-school activities, and most were considered very introverted. The Chinese teacher Gu Ya is a rock music fan. He started teaching them band instruments 4 years ago.
At the beginning, they had no idea about bands or instruments, so I had to start chord by chord. I always told them in the first class that if they chose to learn an instrument, they must stick to it. Now the children are happy to communicate with others and more confident.
Gu Ya's persistence also touched many netizens. In 2020, the topic "Teachers in Mountainous Areas Take Pupils to Play Rock and Roll" gained 50 million views on Weibo.
Since the band attracted attention, companies from Zunyi, Shenzhen, and other places have donated guitars, basses, and drums to this village school. And now all of the 95 students here can have their own instrument for rehearsal.
By the end of 2020, China has successfully lifted some 99 million rural residents out of poverty. That same year, a new building for Haiga Elementary School was put into use. The school now has 13 teachers and offers English, art, PE, and all the required courses. However, the area's economic development still has a long way to go. Although the pupils' families can't afford to buy musical instruments or support their dreams to go professional, music itself has already given them the confidence to aspire to a better life.
I'm very glad to be in the band. When I grow up, I want to go to college in Beijing.
Guizhou, CGTN, 六盘水，贵州 Province。